Welcome to the third round one matchup between Steven and Danny, the twins of Twin Tour Golf. Steven's putt here rolling down, gets a bounce back, not going to find it for a hole-in-one. Comment who you think is going to win. One of us will be eliminated in the first round. Who's it going to be? My putt missed it to the right. Congrats to Tommy on beating Tommy and advancing to the semifinals. I'm in for two. Steven in for two as well. All tied through one. On to hole two we go. Steven's putt missed it to the left. Needs a good bounce. Got one. But not enough speed. My putt. Hole in one to take the early lead. Rolling down off the wall and going to come up short. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. It really helps us out, and I missed it for my two. Going to tap it in for three. Up to five. Steven rolls it in for his two and the early lead. On to hole three. Steven's putt sneaks it through. Missed it to the left. Bounces back off the wall. My putt. Just missed the post there. Slow speed. Tracking. Drops in for a hole-in-one. One of the cleanest hole-in-ones I've ever had. Wow. Steven in for two, up to six. All tied through three. On to hole four. My putt here. Makes it in the first hole. Drops out. Missed it to the right. Rolls all the way down to the back wall. Just about Steven. His putt makes it in the first hole as well. Rolls out slowly. It nearly goes in. Gonna have an easy tap in for two. Steven up to eight. And my putt here for two to stay tied for the lead. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in here for my three. Back down one. On to hole five we go. Steven with the lead here. His putt off the wall. Got a bad bounce off the back wall. Ends up along the right side. My putt. Got a bounce. Not enough. Just misses the hole. Steven for his two. Drops in up to 10. All twos to start for Steven. My putt. Rolled it in up to 11. Still down one. On to hole six. Steven's putt off the back of the hole. Rolls back down to the tee. Now for his two. Lips out and rolls over. Has that for his three. My putt. Hole in one to take the lead. Drops in. Off the back of the hole. Wow. Gonna tap it in here for my two. Up to 13. Steven. His putt for his three to be tied for the lead. Missed it off the wall there. Didn't have much of an angle. Gonna tap it in for four, up to 14. Now down one. On to hole seven. My putt here misses the hole. Rolls up the slope back down. Need a good roll. Could not get it. Steven. We've never seen a hole-in-one on this hole. His putt makes it over, rolling back down. Gets a bounce back. Now for his two. His putt rolls it in up to 16, putting some pressure on me. My putt rolled it in for two to stay in the lead. On to hole eight. My putt here on the way, breaking to the left with some speed. Bounces off the back wall. Steven. His putt on a good line out to the right. Should break back towards the hole. Just missed it there. Little too much speed. Gonna tap it in here for my two. Rolled it in up to 17. Not much of a tap in there. Steven rolls his in for two, up to 18. On to hole nine. A tricky hole, and my putt hits the wall early. Gonna come up short. Stays there along the left side. Steven. His putt sneaks it through. Can he find it for a hole-in-one? Gets a bounce back, but not enough. Steven's pumped up. Gonna tap it in for his two and a 20 on the front nine. My putt for my two. For a 19 in the lead heading into the back nine. Missed it. Have a long putt for three. We're at 20 on the front nine. Got it. All tied through 9 holes. On to the back 9 we go. 9 holes to play. All tied up. Steven's putt rolling around. Gets a bounce. Can he find it for a hole-in-one? Rolls down and missed it to the left. Good try there from Steven. My putt. On the way. Drops in perfectly. Can I find it? No, missed it to the left as well. Gonna tap mine in for 2. Up to 22. It's a close one here, going back and forth. Steven in for his 2. Still all tied. On to hole 11. Steven's putt here with some speed. Needs a good bounce off the wall. Bounces to the right. My putt. Hole-in-one for the lead. This one out to the right. Should break back left here. Starting to break. But not enough. Perfect speed. Left it just right of the hole. Gonna tap it in for my 2. Putting some pressure on Steven. Steven, his putt. Missed it to the right. Felt the pressure there. Gonna tap it in for 3. Up to 25. Now down 1. On to hole 12. My putt. Got a bounce towards the middle. Almost missed it to the right. Rolls out. Had the speed, but not the line. Steven. His putt on the way. Can he find it for a hole-in-one to tie it up here? Rolling down. Needs to go. Comes up short. Steven gonna tap it in here for his 2. Up to 27. My putt to stay in the lead. Got it up to 26. 6 holes to play. On to hole 13. Who's going to advance to the semifinals? My putt makes it through. Got a big bounce off to the right. Steven. His putt on the way. Sneaks it through. Missed it to the left. And it rolls by. My putt for 2. An awkward stance here on a good line. And drops in for my 2. Wow, what a save there. Steven for his 2. Got it. Up to 29.
Down
just down 1. On to hole 14. My putt here rolling down. Almost jumps out of place. Stays on the green and gets down there by the hole. Steven, his putt. Can he get a bounce here? Hole-in-one would be crazy. Comes up short. Oh, no. Steven now for his 2 on a good line. Off the back of the hole. Rolls over by me. My putt for 2. Rolled it in up to 30. Steven for his 3 to be down 2. Got it up to 32. Still a chance for Steven. On to hole 15. My putt up the slope. Going down towards the hole. Do I have the line? No. Missed it to the right. Bounces off the back wall. Steven. His putt rolls up the slope. Going down. Can he find it? No, just misses the hole. Bounces back in front of me. Steven now for his 2. Rolls it in. Up to 34. My putt. Whipped it in for my 2. Still up 2. On to hole 16. 3 holes to play. Winner advances to the semifinals. My putt up the slope. Back down and missed it. Steven, his putt on the way. Hole-in-one would be huge. Rolls up and no, not going to find it. Ends up next to me. Steven now for his 2. Missed it to the left. He can't believe it. Going to tap it in for 3 up to 37. My putt for a 3-shot lead. Rolled it in up to 34. 2 holes to play. On to hole 17. My putt here. Rolling down. Haven't seen a hole-in-one here in a long time. Got a bounce off the wall and just missed it to the right. Hole-in-one for Steven to possibly get a shot or 2 back here. His putt rolling down. Gets a bounce. Can he find it? No, missed it to the right. Rolls by next to me. My putt here for 2. Lips out. So there's still a chance for Steven. Going to tap it in for my 3. Up to 37. Steven. Rolls it in up to 39.
Never know.
Most likely needs a hole-in-one on hole 18. Can Steven do it? His putt needs a bounce. Bounces back. Not gonna find it.
Missed it.
My putt for a 38 here in round one. Great score at this course, and my putt missed it. Steven for his 2 and a 41. Might have fallen just short. My putt for a 39 in the win. Got it, advancing to the semifinals.
Advancing to the next round. Come on, took down Steven. He has not lost a bracket-style tournament, but this one he can't win. Let's go.
Was a battle to the end. Danny got me today, but our first time losing in a bracket-style mini golf tournament. This one hurts. Danny and I got paired up round one. Kind of felt like the championship match, but you know, anybody can win these. That's what makes it great. So Danny, congrats on taking me down. Everyone else, good luck.